fix it. Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Welcome.
We're back with another one here at the Raw, Real, and Uncut podcast. Anyway, I got a surprise.
Apparently, can't tell nobody about.
You asked what the gloves was for, right?
Yeah, I did.
Well,
It's giving like you might be hiding a dead body or something.
no,
Never
no
know.
dead bodies. Thank you, babe. Cheers to all our followers out there that we soon will be having.
Really hate jazz. Especially
That. Whew, it's a killer. So I thought maybe we do something fun
mm-hmm.
that requires us to wear some gloves.
Mm-hmm.
And what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna let you do the honors, okay?
Oh God.
Since I know what it is.
All right.
You can open that.
Okay. So I'll put this on the bag. I don't know what the hell this stand for.
Wait till you see.
Lord.
It's gonna be fun. Yeah. Kinda here's both of us. Kinda.
This is like a shell or something.
It's a clam.
Oh, so we're like looking for pearls or something. Okay,
Yes.
they definitely smell though. I just want y'all to know
I'm sure they do.
they don't smell very great. It's not horrible,
So
but
what
it's
I was thinking that because there's like supposed to be 30 of them in here.
mm,
So I was thinking maybe we would, open 10 and if we get some followers or something, maybe our first 10 followers could get our first 10 pearls.
sounds like a plan to me.
I'm going to also like put them in like a little pearl keepsake so that, once we send them to you guys, you'll have it. But yeah, so we're just gonna dig out 10 of these and then we're just gonna talk about, whatever while we're doing whatever. So that's how that's gonna go. Plus we're drinking wine
My wine's
in
gone.
a
Now we're drinking liquor.
in a margarita glass. But it's fun. So you've already picked two. I'm gonna pick two
So what's the water for?
to clean them.
Oh,
Just to clean them and make sure that they clean. I don't want to see nobody no dirty pearls. So it's four.
mm.
You can pick out two more. I even got us the little tools to use them with. They came with gloves too, but I was like, I don't know, because these
Those
gloves
are
wouldn't be,
cloth gloves. I don't want my hands
yeah,
smelling like that shit.
right. And then these gloves wouldn't be good to like clean them out either. So these pearls are also supposed to be different colors too. So we don't know what color will be coming up out of it. That one's just too small.
It might be a dope ass
And the
pearl
small
though.
one,
Yeah, it might be.
where'd it go? I'll put it back in the bag. Damn it. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. What's that? Eight.
Yes, 10.
That's 10. Okay, so then we're gonna save the rest for another time. It comes in a little
Oh
Ziploc
no, girl,
baggie,
it's 8. I
which is
can't count.
nice. It's
I can't
eight.
count. See, look,
Hell no.
I'm a little tipsy, so we're not gonna do
Oh no. No.
your girl.
Wait. Yeah, that one or no. No.
Yeah, it only took you
What's the
like
girl
a
name?
thousand
Jayla.
tries, but
Jayla was
thanks.
being a bully. Hey,
She was
still
being a
getting
bully to
used to it.
Gretchen. I feel like the
What?
whole N word
Okay.
thing,
I
like
see
the
this
girl
shot
told you
glass
that her
now. Like this
grandfather was
girl. It's
black.
probably not right.
And even if she did, like y'all know she ain't mean no fucking
Ties.
nigger.
Can we zoom in on
Cause
the
she said
ties
nigga. Like
on
that
that
shit
right
sounds so
there?
goddamn
Look.
sent I mean
Very
so smooth
much.
coming out
Let
her
me
mouth.
see.
Like you could tell that she
She
didn't
got
mean
her
that
body.
shit. I
No,
just felt like that
can't
shit was
zoom
lame. Body
in.
is tea now. Y'all keep wanting to
We're
fight
gonna get
people
more
just because they
cameras,
saying a
guys. We're
word. Who gives a fuck?
hi.
Nobody cares.
We're
We're still
having
in
Oh,
the
camera show it now.
fucking
technical difficulties.
roll
Shine the
stage.
glass to
And
him
I
now.
broke a piece of this
Here you go. Look at
crayon, so
that.
I just put it in
Black
the
out.
side view. It's getting very
Y'all,
much.
we got that from the
It's good though. It's
Dominica
not helping me be a
Republica.
Is
Is it
That's how they
touching
say
the
it. We're
base?
supposed to use the
But
base.
they say Dominica
It's
Republica.
got to be touching.
Republica.
All of them got to be.
But I felt like
Republica. Dominica.
she was definitely being a bully. I
And
thought
then
Jenny's
put
smell
put the
horrible.
remote back
They
in
might
it.
do.
I feel
Give
like
us
she's
a-
still being a bully.
Yeah,
She felt,
I'm
from the
sorry.
cage, and we all know that girl
Can
can't
you
fight.
I'm sure. I'm
I
glad
mean,
we didn't have to
I don't
fight
even think
for
she
it.
can see for real.
Then
'cause
turn it
she
off.
wouldn't have been found
I
Turn
ain't
it
gonna
off
be able
at
to do
the
it.
She wouldn't have had no pearls to
But she
have.
will.
That's
Nah.
crazy for her.
I can't.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm not
Mm-mm.
fighting nobody that I can't beat.
I'm
I'm not gonna fight nobody that I know I can beat either though.
So yeah.
But if I know I'm gonna get my ass whooped, like if I know I can't fight, I'm not. That's not gonna be my thing.
It still ain't working.
To go against you, I'm not gonna be like,
Thank you.
oh, be like, we can talk
Thank
about
you.
it. But now, while
I
we're
feel it.
getting our stuff together,
Hold on,
anybody out
guys.
there
Let's
watching
see what's
Baddies
going on with the
Africa? I know
camera.
a lot of people probably are,
Yes.
and we've
Yeah.
been meaning to like talk about.
We was
this
having
since, like,
technical
the last
difficulties,
show, but we
guys.
never did have a segment
Phone
for it.
wasn't working, so the
And
camera
so,
is
how are y'all
getting
feeling about
fixed
like
now.
just the
We're not.
Oh, might be
This
going
is
dead.
raw, real, and
It's almost
uncut,
over
so
with,
we're
so we're
not
about to do the
cutting,
reunion now,
editing,
so
anything.
Yeah.
This is
So
this is the way that
are
we
y'all
operate.
feeling
well,
Who's
we
with
will be
who's on
editing,
Natalie's team?
editing
Who's a
a
Natalie
little bit of stuff.
person?
So like,
yeah.
Who is for Rolly? Which I'm just getting so tired of Rolly. She just thinks that she's just ever since she got the BBL, she just kind of like I'm her girl, bitch. You are not her.
she's not.
You need to fix them fucking knees.
She
First
does.
of all,
He really does.
bitch,
My
you
thing
can't
is
get
like,
no BBL and then not fix your fucking knees.
she don't have to fix them. She could just go to the gym.
Well,
and-
bitch, do
and have 'em
that.
fix them.
Do that, please.
But she's not gonna do that because she doesn't want to. So
Well, then, please, because the walk is killing me.
it really is. It looks like she got two left feet. But I'm not gonna go in too much on her. I just feel like
I
Roly
love her, but
is a bully to me. She
Yeah.
gives bully to me.
bully vibes.
With the whole Slim thing, I wasn't feeling that. And before then, I did. Roly was okay before.
She
Slim
was
thing.
like, I really
But
felt
with the
genuine
Slim
for her.
thing, that kind of just turned me off of her.
It really did. Like, bitch, really? So that's how you gonna do it, bitch? Like, bitch, me and you both came in this shit with nothing. And now that you done got something and I'm trying to get back, now this is how you want to treat me? Like, you really?
Yeah.
I forgot some scissors. I'm so sorry. I just kind of
Yeah,
really feel like that's really messed up.
She is, and that girl can't fight anyways. And I'm just like, why are you fighting her?
Not
So
at
I
all.
agree with like
Yeah, but stuff that y'all not gonna know.
yeah.
Edits y'all wouldn't even know about. And we're back. So, yeah, so I guess while we're doing, let's go ahead and open our first one.
I got you was about to use a knife too.
Yeah, I was. But it's quicker with this.
But back to Rolly. So
No, fuck Rolly. Let's get on to Summer's ass. Bitch, I'm about sick of you. I'm just gonna keep it our way 100. I'm just about sick of you. Really. Like
this motherfucker like breaking apart.
you're giving that you can't do nothing.
Oh, that's pretty.
Show yours. We probably need to get up close and
It's a
personal.
blue one. I don't know if you guys can see that, but
They
it's
can't.
really
We gotta wait
pretty.
for our cameraman to come
Here,
back.
I'm gonna stand up and show it to you guys.
Okay. Oh, this one comes open really good. So
Mine is already broken because I have like started broken those. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's really pretty. The blue one. I don't know why, but I kind of like the color blue now. I'm not gonna say why. I can't. Why I'm not supposed to say that, but I do like blue.
oh,
color.
this one is a little pink one.
That's cute.
It's pink.
Where are we putting these ugly ass clams at after? And what is this stuff? That looks so gross. Looks like
We're gonna throw them away. That should be a trash can somewhere. This one is a regular pink pearl. Here comes the cameraman, guys. He's gonna show our pearls. Gonna dip it in here and clean it off real quick.
yep, I got a blue pearl. It's pretty.
That is pretty. That is really pretty. Can you show us? Show
I already
us
showed
the
mine. So
pearls
y'all gotta
back?
seen that already. I got it for y'all.
That's
I'm gonna cut all of
yeah,
these.
they're real pearls. They're coming out of the clams. Okay, so what else do you want to talk about, friend?
Here, I was gonna start cutting those. And then, what? I already showed them.
I
I got
already
it to
dipped
show
it
it.
in the water. We need something to put them in, I guess. So yeah, these pearls that we're opening, guys, gets to go to the first 10 of our subscribers. So that's gonna be really big. You should really want to be a part of that because once we blow up, you would have been our first 10, which is really something special. So
And we are going to blow up. So
yeah,
man and now.
definitely.
Can't wait to see
I
what
mean,
we
is
are.
there supposed to be like a starting point on these,
I think
or
you just like put the knife, like if you can get it inside, you just put it in there. Is all of those open over there that you got?
I only got just this one.
Oh, okay. I thought it was one on the bottom of that.
Um,
Come cut yourself, please.
I'm trying not to, but like I don't have.
I want my own pearl, so I think we should open up two more after this, and that should be our pearl.
Huh?
I said I want my own pearl.
Look
So
at you. You want a pearl.
I do. I want one.
You want a pearl.
I don't know
Um.
how to fuck to open these
Oh,
motherfuckers. I'm
mine
about to
just went in.
just break the
I
little
thought
piece
I
of
was
it
about
off.
to hurt
'Cause
myself.
it's doing too much for me. I don't got time for all of this.
I was in there. Kudos to people who really open these because I just do not have the
This is
patience.
like a brownish pearls giving African
Chocolate?
American. Okay.
Ooh.
African American pearl.
Okay, look, this sucker here. Look, heifer.
You got one over there. You said so that was your 2, 3, 4,
I only
5.
got two over here.
Here's your other 3. Oh, you got 2?
No, this is my second one.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. That's yours right there. Because you taking too long. I'm
This
gonna be
one is
done before you done.
nice. This one is a gray. Yeah.
So a silver one.
Yeah, that's what
But
this
we're
one
gonna do
is.
that after. We're gonna let these first 10 is gonna be really our 10 for our 10 guests. Ooh,
What?
bitch. This is purple.
Yeah, we'll then take
Ish.
two out for ourselves. Is it
No, we're gonna do other two, not these. It's kind of purplish, pinkish.
rose?
That's pretty.
Gray. You opening one too?
So just in case you guys don't know, we both love purple. That's one of
Yeah.
our favorite
Those are
colors.
colors.
This is kind of giving kind of like a purplish, pinkish looking, I guess, to me a little bit. I don't know. I might be drunk, so it looked kind of purple to me though, like a purplish.
Yeah, like a okay. So yeah, it's best to just crack these bitches open.
It is, and then you can like use the little chocolate thing. What you got on you? Oh, so this is the little bitty small one, you guys, and it's not breaking very easily.
Oh yeah, we were wanting to see what this one's gonna be.
I'm
Oh, this
scared.
one's
I'm
another
gonna
blue
stab
one.
my damn hand or some shit.
It's another blue one, guys.
I wonder what like the most common colors are.
He's gonna show them to you. He's gonna put them in a bag and show them to you guys, so you can all see the
Oh, we got
colors.
a light blue one. Okay,
Little baby blue.
this is really fun. I like it.
So, being as though we're from Kentucky,
I'm not from fucking Kentucky. I'm
well,
living in
how long
Kentucky.
have you been here?
I've been here for a long ass time.
So then that
Say
means this. Ooh,
no.
this
That
one.
does not mean
That means you are from her. Look at
no.
that
No.
one.
No. No.
Look at that one. Ain't that cute?
That is pretty. That's a pretty pink one.
I feel like if you've lived here more than 10 years, you
I
are
don't
a part
agree.
of.
I feel like because I wasn't
You
raised
are a
here,
part
so
of
I
it.
don't know you guys is like I don't
Nah,
know. I don't feel that
bump
way.
that.
I don't feel that
You
way.
belong. You're one of
No, I don't.
us.
I don't never want to belong here.
You're one of us now.
Oh, bitch, let's talk about fucking. So I took my mother grocery shopping yesterday, and how
Uh-huh.
about this girl went into Kroger with a diaper on, no pants. Yeah, so like I saw her at first, and I was like, maybe her pants was falling down, like it was real quick, and I was like, maybe I'm tripping, but like I feel like I saw a diaper because I know because I wear them. So like I was like, okay, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe her pants was just falling, like you know how people be throwing their crack and shit.
Yeah.
And so like I like pulled up to the front closer so I can see when my mom came out or whatever because she's on the little rollator thing or whatever you want to call the shit. And then yeah, this girl she walks out with a diaper on, and then she has a motorcycle, and she takes her pants off of the motorcycle and puts the pants on in the parking lot, and then drive off. I'm just like,
So she
you
was
had
just,
pants,
oh my God.
like
Oh my God.
it wasn't.
So
I haven't opened mine yet.
you over here trying to get followers.
That's what I said. That's what some lady said to me. Everybody trying to get likes or some shit like that, something of that nature. And I was just like, I thought I was tripping because like,
Why does everybody want to do shit at Walmart though?
These are really pretty. I love the blue ones. They're so pretty. This is like
So
a
it looks
sky
like we
blue
got
color.
2 blue ones.
We
You got 2 out of this bag,
4 blue ones because
huh?
every one that I opened
And one of
besides that
hers?
one was like a purplish pinkish. Everyone has
Oh.
been blue. This is like a sky blue color. It's really pretty though. But we need to open our own though because I want my own.
So you want your own?
Yeah. Pretty cute.
Well, this might be a thing, guys. I really enjoy opening up pearls. I love pearls. And wait till I show y'all what the keepsakes look like.
We have like a pink, a like darkish, kind of like grayish color. Then this is like that's like a purple too, or purplish blue. Those are really pretty though. I like those. I think I be seeing people do them on TikTok all the time. They be just sitting there opening.
Well, I will be on the podcast by myself doing some studio stuff. I'm waiting on my brother to come over here and record so I can do it. But I'm gonna be on her channel, on their channel.
The fuck.
The fuck?
All right,
So
pass me one out of there.
we get some nice
My own
numbers. So
pearl.
come on. 10 followers, the first 10 followers. Whoop whoop. Like click click that like.
a light pink one.
Yeah, it's like that's the first
That's
one
like
I
a
pulled
real
out.
pearl.
A
Yeah.
real pearl.
Mm.
Yep.
I mean, well, they're all real pearls, but
Yeah, but you know that's
I
the
didn't
true color.
know as a child that they come as like different colors. I thought they were all the same
And
color.
some of them even come like big. Some of them are really big.
You gotta get.
I
those
want a
big-ass
big
clams,
one.
though.
I want a big one. Yeah, you gotta get some big ass clams if you want a great big one. That's yours?
Yeah, I got mine.
Okay. Hell no. No.
So we tried the cut waters maybe like a couple weeks ago, guys, and they're not bad. They definitely do get you drunk. I feel like it's way more alcohol in there than what they're
I
saying.
need some more gloves.
But they're kind of like watered down. Like it's like a watered down tequila
That might have been a really nice one.
or margarita, I guess you would say.
Too late now. You lost it.
But yeah, I feel like
Yeah, no more cut waters for me.
cut waters are
Hell no.
for me.
Well, I think no. I think we fucked up because we had 2 cut waters and then we went and got some liquor. We was
Yeah,
fucked
they're
up.
you definitely shouldn't mix those. If you're gonna drink them, I feel like you should probably just drink those by themselves.
Yeah.
Because they're kind of
Highly
like the Bud
recommend.
Light margaritas. I don't know if you guys remember that or if you ever had it, but those you don't mix. Because I mixed those with Ciroc, and that was the first time that I blacked out, and it wasn't a good thing.
I need some more gloves.
Why did you take your damn gloves off? I said
Because
I had our own damn
I
purse.
had wiped that stuff off the table.
So I'm excited to see what color I'm gonna get. I'm probably gonna get blue because that's the color that I said that I've been feeling lately. Even though I probably shouldn't. I'm not gonna say why I shouldn't, but I do like the color.
Just give me one. One is fine.
And I got an ugly color. I don't like it.
What color is it?
Whatever the fuck this is, gray,
Silver.
grayish. I don't like the color.
His is pink.
I want another one. We need to give
No.
like 15 out. There's a lot of
No.
clams in there, man.
No, we're not getting 15 clams out. No.
I'll
that
take the
was
pink one then. It's
no.
cool. It's cool. I'll take
These are supposed to be. I did not plan on us getting any.
Well, you should
Well,
have
here,
because
break it
we
for
are
me.
the show. So, I mean, I feel like if anybody's going to get one, we should definitely get one.
I didn't think of us. I just thought of my people.
Fuck y'all. No, I'm playing, but nah. I definitely want a clam. Ooh, that's a blue one. You sure you don't want to give me that one? Y'all don't like blue.
Gross.
You don't like it, right? Give it to me. That's giving UK colors. Y'all know I fuck with UK.
And it's a dark blue too. Something told me my shit would be blue.
That's what's up. Give it to me. I'll take it. The pink one's cute though too.
I'll take the pink one, the little baby
This is
pink
so
one.
cute.
It's all tiny.
It's like a royal blue color. I really
Now I'm
fuck with that
upset
color.
because I got stuck with a tiny one.
Yeah, the pink one is kind of small.
It's really small.
And Jay, you can have this gray one because that fits you.
I want the gray one.
You want no, he wants the gray one. You got to take the pink one. He ain't no
Softy.
right. The fuck? The fuck nah, but guys can wear pink though. Let's not.
I
That's
got
not a
this
thing.
little baby pink one, guys.
That's not a thing. I like pink on guys sometimes. It depends on
Probably
how you
can't
wear
see it because it's so fucking tiny. But it is what it is. The rest of them are people.
Yeah.
Our people.
So we didn't get the colors that we wanted, of course.
Not at all.
But we did get a color at least. That's what's important.
That's what I'm saying.
So what are we gonna talk about next? Because we're done with this. I need another shot, Jay.
So y'all,
Now you take off your gloves.
have you heard about the thing that's moving towards orbit?
Oh yeah, they think it's an alien or
Yeah.
something, a spaceship.
Yeah.
This
Huh?
is really oh,
And you dropped it?
it's right there. I see it.
You said don't talk about it?
Oh, the alien.
No, we
we
didn't
did not
talk
talk
about that. So they say this thing is moving at like 44 miles per second.
I'm gonna forget.
Like what moves at 44 miles per second though?
I don't know, but they say that it's slowing down, so it's not.
Yeah, well, that's a good thing.
Uh,
That's definitely a good thing because at first they was like, well, if it gets past the sun, then it's definitely something to be worried about. Because if anything passes the sun, it should just disintegrate
but
because
it's
the sun
definitely
is so
something to
hot.
be worried about because it's an alien. If it's slowing down, that means that
If
it has intelligence, which
y'all,
means
if
that
aliens touch
it's not
down,
intention is not to run into us, but to land. That's crazy. I don't fucking want to be the alien, bro. I don't know.
aliens, what's up, my friends?
After COVID and all of this shit that else is going on, the plague, I just feel like we're done. We don't need anything else. Like I feel like we peaked as far
No,
as our generation, and I feel like
no.
that should be enough. I don't
You
want
know
to be
what?
aliens.
Honestly,
I don't.
I think that we're gonna have another. I think we're gonna have another pandemic. And this time, I told Jay, I was like, this time I think it's gonna be a complete blackout, and there's gonna be no access to cell phones, no access to the internet, no access to lights. It's
So the
gonna
end of
be
the world.
pure hell. I mean,
You know how many
like,
people are in the world that
depend on shit like that.
see it now? Me, I'm gonna be good because my mom
Good.
was on drugs and like we didn't have lights sometimes, so
Mhm.
that's not nothing
But your
unusual.
phone though.
But I'll
But
be
your
okay.
phone though. You'll be
I'm
okay for days.
anyways.
No, it ain't about that. It's about
Don't nobody
what's
fucking call me anyways.
you can't see nothing. You can't
My
find out about nothing. You won't know shit unless you step outside your house. And who knows if you step outside your house, what the fuck havoc is going to be erupting
It
there.
ain't gonna be no habit because I'm not dropping. I'm not jumping out of my house. Because I tell you one thing, I carry, so I don't know about anybody else.
I carry too.
But
Got
I
that
ain't gonna
shit
have to
to
worry
the back?
about too much.
Here it is.
Being bored, that's about it. But I ain't worried.
Put your shit over here because you
I
can't
need
keep
a little
up with it.
Ziploc baggie or something like.
You can't keep up with your pearl.
Hey, your little
You just
Ziploc
keep
bag.
dropping it.
It's really small, but it's pretty. I like touching it.
Mine is like way like half the
Small,
size of
yeah,
yours.
it is.
That's like a baby.
But yeah, nah, if aliens touch down though, I hope they're friendly, bro. Because I think I got time.
I don't know.
Thank you.
The way they be
Can I see
playing,
that Ziploc bag?
The
I
way
mean
they be
the
putting them aliens on
thank you.
TV like they so much smarter than us. I don't
I
know.
don't think that they are. Like, I
I
really
don't know.
think, I mean, I think that they are smarter than us, but I think that if they do touch down, I don't think that they're going to be friendly. I think they're going to be like on some, we about to make you our slaves, bitch. Like,
I'm
type
here,
thing.
ho.
And I just don't have time for that. You know, like, I feel like I've already been through enough here on
Right.
Earth, and I just don't need
I'm
that
gonna
in
be
my
like,
life.
hey, I'm gonna be like, hey, alien man, look here. I got some weed. We can smoke. We can have fun.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
But please don't try to like take my brain, learn my algorithm.
I think if they do touch down, if anything, I feel like aliens are either going to be on a annihilation type thing or slavery, because that's what I
Yeah,
mean. That's pretty much what any race does, or not race, but any type of species does when they take over something. So
yeah, that would be bad.
it's either slavery or they're gonna fucking kill everybody. So hoping that they're not on that, but I feel like if they do, if it really is aliens and they do touch down, I believe in aliens, but I feel like if they
I
do
do too.
touch down, I feel like it's not going to be a good thing for us.
What they say.
Yeah.
Pretty much, because they're the most dominant. They're the dominant species. They know more than we do.
Yep.
Obviously, because they're able to travel,
Mm-hmm.
through the
And pick
universe.
up
So I
stuff.
feel like if they're gonna come here, they're not coming here for nothing good. But
Yeah,
hey,
they coming to dominate.
we can be hopeful, I guess.
Let's all
But
be hopeful.
these last couple of years haven't been very hopeful.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
But they say on the movies though that I mean, where they show on the movies that they evil, but I mean,
maybe they're not. Maybe they're wrong. Like I said, they be lying.
they really know
The government be lying about every fucking thing. So I mean, they definitely could be probably,
Mm-hmm.
maybe lying. Maybe they're not telling us the truth about aliens. But I just feel like they're more advanced as far as knowledge as us. So
Oh yeah, by far.
why else would they come here? Because
They
most people are
want
not
to
able to even
dominate.
handle knowing that they exist.
It's all
So
about
like,
power. It's about
why else would
power
they
for
come here?
everybody. Everybody wants power.
Unless it's for something bad.
It doesn't matter if you're an alien or if you anybody. It doesn't matter. Everybody wants power.
so they might come over here and just want to be friends, but how the world got us, everybody gonna be trying to
I
take us
doubt
Ain't nobody about to be their
they
friend. Look,
aliens
alien walk up
are
to me,
yeah,
bruh.
aliens are too
No,
smart. Aliens are too smart. Like they will look at us like, bitch, I'm not about to be your goddamn friend, hoe. You don't know shit I know.
you never know.
We don't know. But I'm telling you, if a motherfucking alien being
I
walk
just
up to
feel
me,
like if they were trying to be friendly, they would have made themselves known before now.
by now.
If they've always been there, because they would have to be. If it's really aliens that's here, they would have to been here forever. Like it's
Mhm.
just as long as we have. So I feel like if they were gonna be friendly, they would have made themselves known then, or they would have tried. We would have heard stories. Well, maybe we have heard stories. Because I mean, people have said there's accounts of people saying that they've been abducted by aliens. The Fourth Kind, that movie was
Yeah.
a real movie based off a true story.
I heard of that.
Whether it's true or not, I don't know because I wasn't there, but it's pretty interesting.
I believe it.
I believe in aliens, anyways, because
I believe in
most
aliens.
tell us the truth.
I
Anyways.
believe in
They lying about
spirits.
everything.
I believe in
Hell
demons.
no, I don't believe in no. I don't want to believe in them because I am not fucking with them. That's one thing I will always say because I'm a Pisces, so people say that Pisces are like spiritual and they're like in tune with like
Mm-hmm.
shit like that. I think God knows who to give that to because
Yeah.
I'm not the person to don't let me see shit because I'm never gonna be right again after that. I don't want to see no
If I see a
ghost.
ghost, nigga, I'm
I
terrified
don't
for the
want to
rest
see
of
no
my life.
demon. Like I'm not about to sit here and try to help you figure out. You're like, bro, I don't got
I
time for
believe that shit
this.
to be true though.
I believe it to be true, but I just
Now
want
I
to see
haven't
what God
experienced
gives you.
it. I
What you
haven't
want to see.
experienced it, but I do. I believe in definitely spirits,
Right. My mom trying to tell me
demons.
it's a ghost in my house. Bitch, don't say
I
that.
believe in possessions. I do believe that people
No, it
can
ain't.
really be possessed.
I believe that too.
And then you know what? The lady that I work for, she was like, I was riding her, and she was like, we was just riding down the street. It was just random, and she was like, "I think I just seen a ghost." And I was like, "What?" She was like, "I just seen a man."
You're not just gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you said.
She said, "I just seen a man and he had a t-shirt on and some shorts and he was just walking right there. And now I don't see him." And I'm looking in the mirror like, "Girl, I don't see nobody." She was like, "Yeah, I think it was a ghost." I was like, "Well, Pam, I don't know. It might be."
Hmm.
Leave that shit over there at that residence. Don't bring that.
Nah, right. Don't fucking bring that shit here, bitch. Fuck all ass girl. Don't say that shit.
What effects do I get?
Oh, so you better get the fuck out my car. I'm about to take you home. I don't got time for this shit. I don't do real ghosts. I'm not doing that. I don't care if they're real. That sounds real fucking demonic. I don't like that either.
You don't have to.
I'm not doing real ghosts at all, ever.
I do have to hold. We don't believe in ghosts.
We don't believe in fucking demons either. We don't believe that either.
Look.
If I don't believe in you, you're not real. That's how I feel. So,
I do.
Now
but yeah, so like we're in Kentucky, so they have this thing called Waverly Hills. It's very interesting to me. Now, I will say that I'm very intrigued by the stuff, but as far as like actually experiencing it, I've heard people give me stories about like when they went. I'm not feeling the real ghost thing. That's just I can't. I can do fake ghosts and fake stuff, but like real stuff, I don't know about that. I'm not going to Waverly Hills. I'm not fucking going there at nighttime. Motherfuckers done told me so many stories about that shit. I'm good. Hell no, I'm not going. You're doing it. That's too fucking much. You're doing too much.
Scary.
I'm not scared. I'm scared. I am. But I love Halloween though, so it's not like I like fake scary. I just don't like real scary.
Why? What's
Because
wrong
she
with it?
doing too fucking much, right? Exactly.
Why?
Because you're doing too fucking much. You sound like an asshole. But no, I like real. I mean, I like fake stuff, but I don't like real shit. I'm not doing no going to no. You know that the Conjuring House is real.
Where's
You
that
know
at?
that? I don't know, but
I
it's
want to
not
go.
here. You can go by yourself.
Well, look,
You make sure you
I'm
do
down for a
live and shit.
scare.
I'm gonna watch from home. I got you, bitch, but I'm not gonna be
Oh,
there with
boo.
your ass. Boo, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Boo me all day long. I don't care because I'm not going there. There's a fucking demon there, bitch. Did you see the movies? Like the
Demons,
fuck?
demons, demons.
I'm not going. But anyway,
Well, I mean, I feel like as long as you covered by the blood of Jesus, then no demon can enter your
I
body
feel that.
unless
But I feel like if
you
you're going into
welcome a
places where
demon.
you know that there's demons at, I don't feel like God is gonna protect you because
Well,
why are you here?
sometimes I mean,
You know what I'm
you
saying?
yourself have to let the demon in. Like the demon can't just possess
You
your
don't fucking
body.
know that. Have you ever been possessed before?
I mean, what the do
You
you
don't
think
know what the rules
Okay,
are.
so let me ask you. So the shit that you see on TV, do you think that shit is real or fake?
I'm fake.
Okay, so where do these people get this shit from then? If it's
I feel
so
like
fake,
I feel like
where are they
some of
getting
the
it from?
things I feel like the ideas and the things that they come up with are real, but I don't feel like what they're telling us is real about it.
I don't know.
That's what I
Honestly,
feel.
I mean, I
And I'm
know.
just like, I don't feel like they're telling us the whole story
Well, of
also.
course not. Of course
So
not.
my thing
Nobody's
is
gonna
that
tell
you
you the
don't
whole
know that
story.
that's what they say in the movies is that if you don't invite them in, then they can't come. But you don't fucking know what their invitation
Everything,
is. It
but
could be a fucking dream, and they be like, "Bitch, do you want some water?" And you be like, "Yeah," or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hell,
me
no.
personally, I feel like movies are communications to us. I feel like
do.
it's people who make movies are people trying to tell us something that they can't say openly.
Or I
That's
don't
how
feel
I
like that.
feel.
I feel like no idea is unoriginal. So this idea came from something. And then I feel like a lot of shows, like I watch Charmed, like I'm very into like
Yeah, I watch
scary
Charmed.
movie type shit. I
What
watched
about
Charmed,
Supernatural?
Supernatural. I watched Supernatural.
Yes. Okay,
I
come on.
did. They dragged that out
Supernatural.
though, but I do like Supernatural. That was one of my favorite
They
shows.
did. Because
But
they sexy men.
they had a lot of
Yeah.
animals or like characters on there that were like the Wendigo was something that Charmed and Supernatural had, and some other
Okay.
show that I watched had also. And I was just like,
What's that other show
that's
that I
really,
watch?
I mean, that's really crazy that all three of these shows are saying like the same thing.
The same
So
thing. Like
I feel like
when
the
two
stuff
or
that they
more
come up
agree,
with
it's
is
supposed to be
based off of
confirmation.
something, but at the same time, it's like, what is it for real?
I
Because
don't
everybody
know.
lies. Like, the government's not telling us the truth about anything.
Yeah,
And
they really lie.
so it's just like, you
That's
never
why
know.
I feel like these other people kind of push the narrative a little bit because they're trying to tell us something that we really don't like. When most people who look at a movie just look at it as a movie, but other people who are fucking like really Inspector Gadgets, who really believe in certain things, like they really feel like these movies is trying to tell them something. And I don't know, sometimes I feel the same way. Like when I see these motherfucking movies with all these CCTVs, yeah, all that shit fucking exists. They getting all this shit from the satellite. They got them satellite cameras where they could probably be tuning in on us right now and we don't even know. Like I believe that shit is to be real. Like
I don't
they
think
got
that they're tuning in.
they
I
got
feel
them
like they tune
hackers
in
that know
on
how to
people
hack.
that they feel like it's a threat for them. I don't think that they're tuning in on us.
Well, no, not necessarily. But if we start talking about motherfucking heroin and motherfucking cocaine and weed, something's gonna ping.
I don't think they're worried about that though,
Um,
honestly. I feel like they're
they're
worried
fucking
about bigger
crazy.
things than that. I don't think that. I
Bigger
feel like that's a little
things.
bit. Yeah, I don't think that
They're
that is.
they're giving motherfucking people 10, 15 years for fucking drugs and then there's literally people out here fucking killing people like off the rip,
I mean, that would be
and they
more
get
important
5 to 10 years.
that would be more important than fucking. They don't care about drugs because if they did, they wouldn't be here.
Wow.
As far as capable
They
as
should. They
we
gotta be
are,
here. They have to be here for them
they
to be able to target something.
yeah, but I don't feel like they care about drugs because if they did, they wouldn't be here. If there was a problem, if they felt like that was stopping people from doing something or doing, that just makes you dumb.
But
All
then,
those
I
drugs
mean,
just
I could
make you
just say the
stupid.
same thing about guns. I mean, it makes no sense. I mean, you could say that, but then what's that leave with guns? Guns are the same exact way. I mean, guns. I mean, we putting they let 15-year-olds is getting guns, 16-year-olds is getting guns. People are shooting like you
I
just
mean, well,
see.
the only way that they're getting guns though is like, I mean, 16-year-old can have a rifle, but like a handgun, like you got to be 21 for that. I believe is what the
That's
law
why I
is.
say the
So if they're
government
getting
knows.
those, that the only way that they're getting those is from their parents or from somebody else that has a gun. They're not
Mhm.
getting those out of the store. They're not just buying them out of the store. They
That's
might be
why
buying them
I
from other
say
people, but they're not buying them from out of the store.
the government know everything that's fucking going on. And they let shit slide the way that they let shit slide until it becomes too much of a problem. And then they handle it. That's how I think. And now people are starting to say, did you hear about this thing where they were saying that Kirk got shot from the back?
Oh, I did hear about that. But I also heard something about them saying that he got shot. Like there was some type of tunnel underneath and that they like cemented
Oh
it up
my
or
God.
something like
Come
that.
on, people.
I mean, but what do you think? What do you think happened with
I
him?
don't know. Today I just seen a video where somebody was posting where they were slow moing it. Like the shot came from the back first and then the hole appeared in his neck. And they're trying to say, the
I think
dude
it
that was
definitely
over
hit him
there
from
in
the
the
neck, but
corner.
I don't know per se. I don't know if people watch Candace Owens, but I do watch her. I think that she's very intelligent, and I feel like, um, I don't agree with everything that she says because I just don't agree with everything that she says. But I do feel like she's very intelligent, and they were best friends. And I'm just gonna say R.I.P. to Kirk because
Yeah.
I don't feel like he was racist. I feel like
Rest in peace.
I watched his clips, and anybody that says that he is racist, I feel like you definitely didn't watch like the whole thing. Like I feel like you're just taking a clip, but I could be wrong. And like if you can prove me wrong, then prove me wrong. Like I'm not gonna, sit here and act like I know everything because I didn't even know he existed
Mhm.
until after he got shot.
Right. Right.
But I do listen to Candace Owens' podcast, and that was her best friend. And I feel like the information that she's coming up with is very legit. And I feel like she's not the person to lie to us. Like I said again, I don't agree with everything that she says, but I do see some things the way that she says that they are. I feel the same way. So I relate to her. I think that she's very intelligent. And I feel like a lot of people just because of the stuff that she doesn't say. I feel like a lot of black people, our culture, like if we're not saying something that you like, I feel like it's just a shutdown. And I feel like it shouldn't be that way. Like if you don't agree with the fuck I say, okay, you don't agree. It's fine. But like if you some things that I say can be true or be accurate. And I feel like when people don't like somebody just because you just don't like them for your personal reasons or whatever your reason is, like I feel like a lot of people in our culture just shut people down and that's not right. Like
Mm.
if it's true, it's true. Like if it's not true, then like, okay. But if it's true, it's true. But I don't know what happened with him. I feel like definitely somebody I'm not gonna say exactly who, but I feel like they had a part into that. It's a lot of stuff that's going on that people don't are not aware about. I feel like our culture is not really in tune with what's going on in the world. I feel like it's more of a lot of people are focused on race and that's nothing to what's going on for real, for real. Like, I'm
Right.
not saying that that's not a problem because it could definitely be a problem in certain aspects, but I feel like the big picture, everybody's missing the big picture.
Yeah.
And but yeah, no, I don't feel like Kirk was racist. I definitely watched some of his clips. A lot of the clips that people were saying that he was racist, I watched the whole interview and not just a piece of it. I feel like some of the things that he said were accurate. I don't feel like everything was true. Um, I know that for a fact that he was saying something about like, the black father not being in the home, which is accurate for a lot of people because my dad wasn't there and my kids' dads are not there. So like I can say I can relate to that that's not true. But also they're going by if you're not living in the home, not as if you're living somewhere else and still act involved in your kid's life. Like they're just based off of if you're not living in the home. But I agree with some of the things that he says, and I'm sad that he got killed in front of his kids and his family. I feel like that was fucked up. Like regardless of at the end of the day, I feel like being able to say what your freedom of speech is the law. So like I feel like regardless of whether what you
Hmm.
said was something that I disagree with or
Interesting.
not, you should be able to speak whatever you're supposed to say.
Interesting. On freedom of speech with Jimmy Kimmel, you
Well,
know.
he got back on the show
Well,
though.
yeah,
He's
I
not
know he's
fired
back on the
anymore.
show, but the whole ordeal about it was still suspect.
Yeah, no, it
You
was
know,
definitely.
it was definitely wrong.
Hmm.
It was definitely wrong because first of all, Jimmy didn't even say anything that was remotely towards or wrong towards that family. And for him to have been abruptly kicked from a company that he has devoted multiple years to was very rude and disrespectful. To me, I feel like they try to force this man to apologize to that family and donate to that family's fund, which I feel like it was the total opposite. ABC should have apologized to Jimmy, for abruptly ending our relationship. We've had years upon years of success with my show on this channel, on this network, and because of what someone else has to say, someone else's opinion, I get shut down. Like that was definitely wrong, and I definitely feel some type of way about that because I do feel like that was very wrong of ABC, wrong of Disney. I don't give a fuck what type of promotion or what type of deal you guys are trying to work out. for you to actually place a blame on somebody that has been devoted to your segment, or who gets all of these ratings for ABC to thrive, this is what y'all do to a person. If I was Jimmy, I wouldn't have even come
Came
back.
back. No, I wouldn't have either. I
I
would
wouldn't
have
have come back.
let
And
that
if
been
I
what it
was gonna
is.
come back, I would let you wait on that. I would have let you wait on that, because with social media now, Jimmy Kimmel could have had his own Jimmy Kimmel show on live every single night
Yeah.
versus every Mondays or Wednesday, whatever
I
he
don't agree
airs.
with that. Like I said, I feel like at this time, the people, like I said, everybody is focused on the wrong things.
Yeah,
The
definitely.
thing that we should be worried about is the fact that we are not able to say what we want to say anymore. Freedom
That's
of speech.
sad.
Like that's the amendment. Nobody's paying attention to that. Everybody's trying to talk about who did what and this and the left side and the right side. And I just feel like everybody is focused on the wrong thing. Y'all should be paying attention. Like, and I don't agree with what's going on. I don't agree with that whole situation with him getting kicked off because I don't feel like anything that he said. I don't feel like nothing that he said was wrong.
Me either.
Um,
He said nothing wrong.
so
He
I
said
don't feel
nothing
like
against that
that
family
was
whatsoever.
warranted. Right? He did, and I don't
And
feel like he needs
everything
to
that he said was
apologize.
directed towards the shooter and to Trump. Those are the only two people that he directed that to. And then they was like, well, they want him to apologize
Yeah,
to
no,
the
I don't feel like
to
he
the
should. But
Kirk family and
that's what's
what?
going on now. Like I said, that's what people are more focused on who did what and oh,
Yeah.
it wasn't a black guy or it wasn't the left side that did it. It was the right side. It doesn't matter who did
Okay.
what. The
So
fact is that we can't say what the fuck we want to say anymore.
let me shoot
That's
your
the
aim.
problem.
Let me shoot your aim to the police officer that shot the man in the street. Did you see that?
No, I have not. I have not saw that.
Mm. So apparently, man, my bad. I can't remember what state you guys are in, but the man supposedly was driving intoxicated, and he ran, or he drove through the police, and he hit someone. But when he got out the car, he was very aggressive. I will admit that the man was very aggressive
Oh, I think is that the guy that got shot in front of his kid or
in
something
front of
like
his
it?
kid.
I was
Yes.
like, so I did see that. And like
So
my
yeah.
opinion on that is I don't feel like the officer did anything wrong. I mean, at the end of the day, he tried to stop
Mm,
him. He kept running up on him. The clip that I saw, if this is the
no,
same thing that we're talking about now, I don't know what state it is, but I do remember seeing something. And the guy was like walking up on him and he
I
kept telling him to
disagree.
get back.
I disagree with you on
And,
that. I
no, I don't
I
feel like he did
honestly,
anything wrong.
no, I do feel like he did everything wrong, because honestly, you have other things on that belt than just a gun.
You do.
You have your stun gun, and you have your own hands. Now, if a man is walking up to you, if he has a gun, by all means, yes, you have to protect yourself. But this man had two fists, and you had a gun.
Where did he
So to
shoot him at,
say,
though?
he shot him in the head. He shot three shots. It didn't appear, honestly, I don't know if the first two hit anything, but that third shot hit him in the head and he dropped dead. My
Well,
thing
see,
on
I
that
don't
is,
know about as far as clip wise go. I
well,
didn't see
you,
the whole
yes, you
video,
definitely need to
but I
watch the
did
clip,
see him
because
walking up on the cop.
he
But
did
I
walk
do
up on the
agree with
cop.
that. I feel like they can
First
use
of all,
handguns,
the
but
first
they don't
issue,
work sometimes.
no, the first issue was, yes, this man was walking up on the cop, but not once did he throw any hands to this cop. The cop punched him in the face with his gun in hand. The cop, he's walking. His son is trying to calm him down. Obviously, yes, he's under something, whether he's on pills or whatever. Obviously, he's upset. The thing is that the first thing is this cop swings and hits this man in the face. Okay, any regular person that gets hit in the face after I don't touch you and you hit me in the face, yeah, I'm gonna feel some type of way. Definitely gonna feel some type of way. All the while you have a gun in your hand. Yes, I may be walking up to you like I'm not scared, But for that officer to shoot that gun at a man who didn't have any gun in his hand, only two fists, yes, I definitely think he was dead wrong because you could have shot that man anywhere else. You could have shot him in the leg. You could have shot him in the shoulder. You could have shot him in the fucking toe to drop him. But you chose to shoot three shots and one hits him in the head. So definitely, I do feel like there is an issue with that. And that should definitely be addressed because a lot of these cops out here feel like because they wear a badge, they should be respected. But at the end of the day, you have to give respect to get respect. And
But
it
no.
doesn't matter if you're a cop or not. If you
So
punch me in my face, then that means that there's an issue. Now, mind you, if it's me, no, I'm not gonna, if you punch me, I'm gonna stand down at that point because you got a gun pointed to me. But obviously, this man was in some sort of intoxication and he wasn't really giving a fuck about nothing. But to me, I just think the whole situation was wrong. I really do. And then you shoot this man in front of all these goddamn people. No,
well, I mean,
murder.
I feel like that does not matter as far as the audience that you have. Now,
Doesn't matter.
I'm not
I'm not
saying that
talking
I agree.
about just
Okay,
the
let me go ahead
audience.
and finish. I'll
It's
let you speak. There's
disrespectful.
peace in what you say. Okay, I agree with you. I do feel like, in my opinion, I'm not a cop. I don't know what they're trained as. I don't know what their training is. But I feel like if you have an opportunity, if they don't have a weapon, I feel like you should tase them. I feel like that should be the first option
Mhm.
of, trying to get somebody to the ground
Most
or whatever like
definitely.
that. But at the same time, I don't know what their training is. But I do feel like it's not right. I'm not saying that it's right, but it's also not right that you feel like it's okay for you to walk up on a cop like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying
Girl,
you killing somebody is right. I'm not saying him shooting somebody
I
is right.
agree.
I agree with that.
But
But
if you're
like,
intoxicated, you're not
I,
really giving a fuck.
it doesn't matter though.
Yeah, to some
That's
people,
their job.
see, that's the thing.
That's what
To
they get paid to
some, it
do.
doesn't matter. To some, it doesn't matter. But there's still a way of doing
There
things.
is. I agree with that. Like I said, I agree that he should have tried some other measure, maybe if that's what they're supposed to do. I don't know their training. I've never been a cop before, so I can't sit here and say, "Hey, he should have did this," because I don't know what they're trained to do. But
Right.
if you're walking up on me threatening, if it's a person on the street, fuck being a cop. Now, realistically, if this is you, not just don't even put a cop behind it. If this is somebody else walking up on you, you're going to use the tools that you have or whatever you feel deemed necessary to get this motherfucker up off of you, right?
But why does it have to be a gun, though?
I mean, that's what you might have.
Okay, but if I know this motherfucker fucked up,
But
then
no,
my
real talk
my
though,
my
like
conscious
me
thinking, me.
personally, if it was me, I'm a female. So I'm not just saying that he wasn't a female, he was a male. But I'm just saying for me, from my perspective, if it's a nigga walking up on me, I don't have a tase gun. I'm not thinking about tase gun. I'm thinking about nigga, I need to get you the fuck up off of me as quick as possible. The quickest thing for me to do to drop your ass is gonna be a fucking bullet. I'm not worried about where to
Okay.
hit. I'm worried about
See,
you walking up on me.
see,
You're
that's
not gonna be on me. Like I'm gonna fucking shoot your ass. I'm
but
not fucking doing none of this extra shit with you.
that's
I'm not saying that that's right, but I'm saying
no.
in my mind, mentality wise, a person on the street, if a motherfucker walk up
But
to you
you're
like they're trying
thinking
to
of
fight
it.
you,
You're
what are you gonna
thinking
do?
of it as a person on the street. The thing is when you are a cop, you don't think as a person. You're not
But
supposed
you
to
don't
think as
know
a
what
person
they're
on the street.
supposed to do. You don't know
It
what their
doesn't
training
matter.
is.
Yes, that's common sense. If you are an officer of the law, you are supposed to protect. You are supposed to protect those and everyone
But that
around you.
doesn't mean that
If
I'm
you're
supposed
shooting
to
a
not
gun,
protect
if
myself.
you're shooting a gun, you're not protecting you're only thinking about yourself. But if you take that badge, you take that oath under the law that you are protecting everyone else around you and then yourself. You're only thinking of yourself if you take that shot. That man had no weapon on him. That didn't give him any right to shoot that fucking gun in that man's head.
He don't
He
know
had
what. I mean, it doesn't.
he
I
had
agree with you.
multiple.
I'm not
If you
saying that
watch the video,
he's not wrong for
if you,
doing that, but at the
I
same
think he
time,
was
the
double wrong.
man was not right for walking up on
No,
him
and
either.
maybe he wasn't, but he, as an
I'm not saying,
officer
like I
of the
said,
law, that is bound, that took an oath to protect the people before himself, then yes, you were double wrong for shooting, for aiming at this man's head, instead of aiming at any other part that could have broke him down. You could have broke him down by his kneecap. You could have broke him down like that. But instead, you chose, as an officer of the law, to serve and protect. You chose to shoot a man in the head in front of his child and everybody in the fucking street. There is no excuse for that.
there is no excuse.
Period.
There is no
Period.
excuses for that, but there is also no excuse for his behavior.
No.
Because
There is no
you
excuse for
can't.
anybody that is intoxicated
But
or
no,
that has
no,
an
no, no.
issue.
That's not
But
realistic, because even though I'm drunk, I can communicate to you my feelings or how I feel about a situation. That is not, if you drink and you're not able to function, you shouldn't be fucking drinking.
well,
So
true.
like, that's not an excuse. You can't say that that's an excuse for him also, because
I'm not.
you knew your kid was there just like I knew my kid. If my
Yeah.
fucking kid was here right now, I would tell you, like, I wouldn't be acting a
I
certain
mean,
way that I
his
am.
child was there
So,
trying
like,
to
I'm
tell
not
him to
saying
calm
that, like,
down.
again, I'm not saying that it's right that he shot and killed this man in front of his child. I'm not saying that, but also, you have to look at the man's actions also. You don't get no fucking excuse. If you can't fucking behave the way that you're supposed to behave,
That
or
gives
you
me the right
can't,
to shoot you in the head.
it does not. I'm not saying that. Again, I've said that several times. I'm not agreeing
It's
with
the
what the
way
cop
that you're
did,
saying it.
but it's not the way that I'm
It
saying it.
is.
You're seeing
You're
it as, I'm saying,
justifying.
I'm not justifying anything,
That's
but
what
also
that's what it
you
sounds
have to
like.
look at the other person's actions. It's
I
not just one
do.
person.
I do look at the other person's action.
So again, so you don't know the situation because you
But
weren't put in that situation. But
no,
what I'm not agreeing with him. I don't agree with him killing somebody in front of his child. I don't agree with you shooting somebody who don't have a weapon. I'm saying that continuously. I've said that several times. I don't agree with that.
yeah, his
I feel like
actions were wrong.
if you could, you should tase somebody first before you fucking
He
try to
should have
shoot them
definitely did
in the
that.
head. I agree with that. I'm not saying that that's right,
Definitely.
but I'm also saying that this man's actions is not right.
That's true.
Just
That's
because it's
true.
not right, you shouldn't have did that. If you never did that shit, you would never be in that situation.
And that is exactly
And that's
true.
the truth. That's
That's
all
true.
I'm saying, is that if you wouldn't walked up, I would never do that shit. Like, I know I want to get
Yeah.
back to my family. As far as races go, I'm not saying that it doesn't exist,
Yeah.
but there are cops that are racist. We know that. We
Mhm.
know that that's a fact, that it's been proven that they
Mhm.
are more likely to fucking fuck with us than they are to fuck with anybody else. So
That's
why
true.
would you put yourself in that situation, drunk or
So
not? I'm
maybe
not doing that shit. I'm not.
maybe at the end of the
Me
day,
personally, I'm not. I'm trying to get back to my family, bro. Like, whatever you want, okay. I'm not walking up on. I'm not. Why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? I'm not
so
saying it's right. It's not right. But
so
like, why
maybe
would we put ourselves in that situation?
maybe at the end of the day, maybe this man wanted to end his own life.
I mean,
You know,
possibly it is
maybe
possible.
he
I hope
wanted.
not, and I feel
I
for his son, and
yeah.
I really do. Like, it's not nothing.
He's
I'm not
yeah.
saying that that shit's right. It's not right. I'm
But
saying that it's
sometimes
not right.
I
But
think the moral of it is that, you can't always think you big and bad, regardless of whoever you step to, because you
I would
don't
just,
know
me personally, like,
what
I'm
the
not
other
even gonna
person is
be.
gonna be on.
I mean, you can call it whatever you want to call it. Like, I'm not fucking stepping to no cop, bro. Like, it is what it
I'm
is.
not
I got
either.
kids,
I'm gonna
bro.
tell you the truth.
I got
I'm
kids.
not.
I'm trying to get back home.
Nigga,
Like, bro, whatever you want, God, you got it, bro. Like, I don't
if
got
the
shit.
police come up behind me
I don't
now,
have nothing.
nigga, my ass is clenched.
I
Like,
promise
oh,
you.
the police, and don't let me not have my seatbelt on. I'm like, yeah.
Because I definitely have had experiences with cops. As a matter of fact, I just want to say this. Like, I don't agree with everything that they do. Like, I had a cop tell me like I was a dumbass on the intercom, like just
Damn.
recently, like for real, last week. Bitch, and I was just like, I'm about to follow his ass, and I was like, nah, you know what? I'm not. I'm about to go back to where I was
Yeah.
going at.
Yeah.
Fuck all of that shit. I don't have time. I'm not about to do that with you. Like, you got it, bruh. You got it.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not about
got
to
it.
argue with you, but like I'm saying, I don't agree with that shit. I don't
I
agree with
don't.
it.
I,
I feel
I
like he
don't
should have
either.
tased the motherfucker, and that shit would
I
have
don't
worked just
either.
as fine, and you could have got his ass on the ground and locked him up and all that shit and took his ass home.
Yeah.
But that's just me personally.
Yeah.
I can't say what the fuck you should have
Could've
did because
bopped
I'm
that
not in that
nigga.
position.
You could have just
But
bopped him.
you could have. You could have. You hit him
You
already,
could
so I
have.
feel like you should have. That motherfucker called me a dumbass on the intercom and everything, bro. I was pissed off. I was so fucking pissed off. I wanted to
Hey,
follow him so
I was
bad.
just telling Jay about when the time I got pulled over and the motherfucker didn't want to let me go pee. I was like, officer, I gotta pee so bad. I'm about to pee. He was like, yo, you better not pee in my car. It's gonna be another charge. I'm like, yeah, bitch, if you'd have let me piss while I was
Right.
standing
It
outside.
wouldn't be no problem. Look, this motherfucker, I got pulled over by the cops in Indiana, bro. Like, I was like, bro, I got a gun. Like, it's in the glove compartment. I'm not reaching for shit, bro.
That's the
You can
scariest
get
shit,
it
ain't it?
yourself. I swear to God, bro. Look, I don't got shit.
Bro,
Your heart be
He-
terrified.
bro.
That
Officer,
shit legal and everything. Like, I was fucking terrified. But I
ass
just,
get the
okay.
officer, I got a gun in the back. I got
That
a
shit in
little,
my glove
I got a
compartment.
little
You can get
sack.
it yourself.
Got a little
And
sack
go
right
see
here.
it's registered to my name. Like I'm legit all the way. I'm not touching shit, bruh.
Cause
Anything you want, you got to get yourself.
I already know you gonna smell weed. So look, I got a sack right here. I got a gun over there. But look, here are my hands, bro.
Get
My
it
hands is
yourself.
right
I'm not
here.
about to do that shit, bruh.
Reach
I'm
over
just
for
not.
your license registration. Can you get it? It's
And that's
look.
my whole point is like I feel like I know that it's racist cops out here. I'm not saying that every cop is not. Like I said, I don't think
Sad.
that the actions that he did that was fucked up. You killed the nigga in front of his son. That shit is not cool. R.I.P. to your dad.
Yeah,
I
I'm
really
sorry
feel for
about
you. I
that.
am sorry for that.
Definitely.
But at the same time, I just feel like if we know what it is, like why are we doing this
Like,
shit
yeah,
still?
we
Like we
gotta
know they're
we
not
gotta
fucking with
do
us.
better, y'all.
I'm not about to get killed for no cop just to prove no
For
point. I'm
real. Like,
sorry.
I feel like we can't be out here screaming Black Lives Matter and we not even trying to take care of our fucking selves. Like we out here doing dirty to each other. Like what Black Lives Matter if we don't matter to each other? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody get mad because a white person be hollering nigga this and nigga that, but we holler nigga everywhere we go.
My
What's
thing
the
is
difference?
you can't get offended about nigga because
You
like
can't. You
I
cannot
don't
be
I don't give a
offended.
fuck if you say nigga or not, bruh. I don't give a shit. I'm
Now
not
I
about to
ain't gonna
fight you
lie.
about that shit. I don't care.
I ain't gonna lie. If a white person said, if a white girl
I
said,
don't
they
give
don't
a
say it right.
fuck. If they don't
They
say
just
it,
don't say it right.
but my thing
Nigger,
is that they're not saying it to be. If they were saying it to be like racist, like there's a difference
yeah,
between
there is a
saying it to be
difference.
racist and just saying it to be cool. And
There's
so like
definitely a
my
difference.
thing is that like I might don't agree with that shit, but I don't care. I'm not about to
Yeah.
fight you over that shit.
I am gonna speak my piece about it.
Give a fuck. I'm not even about to say that. I don't give a fuck. You're not
you
my
know,
friend
I,
because you couldn't be my friend saying that shit like that. Like you know what
right.
I'm saying? Like
But if I'm
I could at
out,
least taught you the right way to say the shit.
if
Like,
I'm out and you with your friends and you feel like you just and you've never said nigga before and you just out of the blue, first of all, why? What's the point?
I don't even care, bro. You
What's the
want to be
nigga
cool?
for?
It's cool. I don't give a fuck. You
No.
not making you. It's not about what you. It's not but what
It's
about
how
what
you
people
say it.
call you. It's about what you answer to. And at
But
the end
my
of the day,
thing
I'm not about
is
to fucking risk my life and my fucking everything that I don't work
what you
for
said.
just to fucking prove a point. I got fucking kids to come
Exactly.
back home to. So,
So
bitch, if you want to say nigga, say nigga. I don't give a fuck.
say
I'm
it.
not about to do shit to your ass.
Just
I don't
don't
care.
say it in a bad way. Cause if you say it in a bad way, then that
Even
triggers
if you
something.
say it in the bad way, I'm not
Yeah,
about to.
whatever.
I feel like at the end of the day, bitch,
If
if
a
I see
white
some other white girl say something,
no,
I'm
fuck
nigga,
that.
bitch, I know I can beat
No.
your ass. I'm not about to
No.
fucking do this shit. So you got it.
No,
You
fuck
got
that.
it. You got it.
Because when I
Say
was
what you want to
working
say, bro.
and that white boy called me a nigga
Freedom of
bitch,
speech.
he
Freedom of
called me a
speech.
nigga bitch. No.
But
I
my
was
thing is
very
that
upset about it.
if you really going for freedom of speech, if that's what you really want to preach, bruh, it is what it is. It might not be right. You might don't like it. But that don't mean I gotta fight you for it. You say what you want to say. I don't give a fuck. It don't make no
I
difference
don't
to
have
me.
to fight
My
you
life's
for
still
it,
gonna go on about it.
but
I
I
don't care.
do want to speak my piece about it.
I mean, you can say what you're free to say whatever you want to say about
Most
anything.
definitely.
But
And
I
I'm
feel like
definitely
if you're
gonna
gonna
do that.
preach, if you're gonna be like, I want freedom of speech for everybody, then it has to be for everybody. So,
It
like, if a
does.
white person says nigga, you can say whatever you want to say about it because
Cracker,
that's your freedom too.
cracker, nigga,
Right.
cracker,
You
nigga,
know,
bitch.
say what you're gonna say. I don't care. I'm gonna say what I want to say. You gonna say what you gonna say,
I love
and it
all my
is what
white
it
people.
is. I do. I love white people. I
I
ain't even
love
gonna
you,
lie to
white
y'all. Y'all
people.
more
Hey,
realistic than motherfucking most of the niggas that
yeah,
I fuck with, and I'm not. It's not on no racist type shit, but like I fuck with y'all real hard. I ain't even gonna lie.
let's get that out there.
I ain't even gonna lie,
I love my white people.
because a lot of
Y'all
black
know how to
people are
fucking
mean as
turn
fuck.
up.
And I'm weird, so I like weird shit, and a lot of white people like weird shit that I like, and I fucking
Y'all
love y'all.
fucking,
So
y'all know
don't
how
feel
to
no type of way.
turn the fuck up.
Y'all just
What
take
is
people
it?
as accept people as who they
Y'all
are.
know how to turn the fuck up, bitches.
And I like my Mexican people too. Also, every race, honestly, I love to be able to see people from different perspectives, and I like how people think differently, and not
What is
everybody
this?
thinks the same.
What
So
sound is affected?
everybody is cool with me. What you say? You said what? Weird shit. Like anime. Like black people don't fucking like anime. So like I want to go to Comic next year. It's in July. I don't know if you bitches is fucking with it, but I really want to go to fucking Comic Con in
I've
San
heard of
Diego.
Comic-Con. I do
So
want to
like
go.
I play fucking anime games. I watch anime. I watch a lot of anime. I'm not saying black people don't like anime, but I'm not saying it's not a lot of people that like it.
We
Or
like
people
the
that I know.
Comic-Con.
And I would love to be in that community of people that love fucking anime.
Yes.
I want to
Oh,
go with somebody. I really want to go to Comic Con
And
in
shout
California.
outs to all my, my swaggerlicious people out there. I love y'all too. Y'all know who y'all are.
But yeah, let's talk anime because I'm into that. All that weird shit. I'm into that. I'm not saying anime
My
is weird because I don't think that's
LGBTQ
weird. But like,
families,
it is
I
weird.
love you, motherfuckers. I do. I consider myself to be a lesbian.
Right?
I like women
You're
and
not
men.
lesbian. That would be bisexual, girl. You don't even know what
Oh
the fuck
yeah,
you
I'm
are.
sorry, my bad. But I'm drunk. I'm sorry, I'm drunk.
I fuck with everybody. I love
Bisexual.
everybody.
Yes, I love
Non-judgmental.
men and women. She's
Be
a
who
fucking
you
lie.
are. You want to be.
She don't fuck with girls for real. She's a goddamn lie.
Fuck with girls, but I still fuck with everybody. Like I love
She
everybody. I'm
has a nice.
non-judgmental. It is
Yeah,
what it
she's
is.
non-judgmental, but hey, I am free spiritual over here. Okay, I like men. I like women. Hey, let's have a fucking party.
I love penis.
Yeah, she's strictly dickly. So she says.
No, that is what I say. I've definitely tried though. It's not like I'm just like, fuck, I'm not gonna say I don't like something if I never tried it before. I have tried it. It doesn't do nothing for me. So like I'm just not.
Well, look, y'all. We have been on for an hour and 11 minutes, which is longer than any other podcast that I know of. But we are the raw, real, and uncut, and we gonna give it to you straight like it
All
is.
real and uncut. And this is your girl Sin.
And Miss
And we all love you until next time.
Bye,
Bye.
bitches.